We're now previewing Mexico versus Chile with the Rex Factor 3 to my left here from askthebookie.com. If you want to follow him on Twitter, the Rex Factor 3. I think information will be on the screen right now. Do check him out. Great tips with us for Copa America. We're now previewing, obviously, this is the quarterfinals match, Mexico versus Chile. Very close odds on the outright. I think this is pointing to a very close match. Mexico 2.62 and then Chile comes in at 2.9, bet 365. I am staying away from that market, although I have to say I probably lean towards Mexico maybe, or a sort of a draw at full time. But it is a lean. I actually like both teams to score 1.95. I definitely think there's a goal in both of them.
I can make sense of that.
Yeah.
It's a very, very tough match on paper. I mean, La Roja, to me, has been impressive offensively as anybody in the tournament. There's not a doubt that last night the goals that they scored against Panama were impressive. It wasn't like Panama was awful. It was more like Chile was really, really good. That being said, Claudio Bravo, their captain and goaltender, has let in 5, and there could be a case made that all 5 of those goals he was responsible for. If he doesn't get things fixed in a hurry, the Mexicans will exploit that. They have shown a propensity to be able to score and score out of really nothing. I mean, the goal that they got to win the group the other night was a goal that basically was out of thin air. One guy went through Tecatito went through 4 guys in the middle and just ran it right through the goal. I mean, it was not necessarily against the run of play, but it wasn't by any means something that just popped up because they kept attacking. It's just a one-off play that he got through there. Mexico has some advantages. They've stayed in the Southwest. Every game's been in Houston or California or Glendale, so they haven't had to move very far from their home base, which obviously they're going to have the most fans. That's always the way it's going to be in this tournament. And they also played on Monday, whereas Chile played Tuesday. So the extra day of rest, when you go and talk about playing Saturday night, I think it may or may not matter too much. But when you start playing 3 and 4 and 5 games in a 2-week span, I mean, it's definitely there could be some fatigued legs for the Chileans in the second half. The markets were close. I think it opened up close to a pick, or Chile maybe a small favorite, and immediately there was Mexican money, which not a surprise. The way it's been in this tournament, they've gotten the majority of the bets. And El Tri, I think, gun to my head, I would pick them to win, but I don't know. I mean, it's one of those, the pick line, if you have a side that you prefer, you're better off playing it that way. I don't. I like draw. Draw is the attractive market, and I'm betting draw again. Okay. 232, so 3.32 on the draw is my price that I bet earlier this morning. I think that the game will be close, and I think that if one team gets ahead, the other team will not panic. I can see 1-1. I can see 2-2 the way Bravo's been going, and Mexico hasn't really got a number 1 that's stood out from being better than the others. Defense has been solid, but this is a different animal. They're out of their group now. I think that this team will be the best team they've seen, and that's why I think it'll be a close game. I think Chile's a better team. I think Mexico has the home crowd field advantage, the extra rest time. It'll be a close game. For me, too close to call. And in the 3-way market, the draw is the best play. All
right, so you go, the draw, and I'm going for both teams to score. Guys, let us know what you think in the comments section below. Rex, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. See you next time.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.